Guys, what is up, guys? What's up? What's up? How y'all been? Long week. Maybe I turn on my mic. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lenxyrt. I'm gonna be talking about that intro. Okay, at that, so we should be good. Let me double check the audio. All right, we good. I just gotta. I might have to tweak the game settings because sometimes when the action does happen, I whatchamacall, my voice is not that high, which is unfortunate. Should I just do main volume? Let's do 5 for now. Music bound 6. Dialogue. They leave that dialogue. I don't really be talking in dialogue. How much? Do they say? Did they save? Okay, cool. All right. Now let me see how it sounds on stream. All right, cool. My voice is mad. Like I just woke up. I didn't. I've been up for a minute. It's crazy. Alright, so we are doing this campaign. I forgot where we was at. Not gonna lie. I don't know what we was doing. I'm about to find out myself. About to remember with y'all. Take a break. Oh, so we just finished something. Oh, right. We was doing that Jane quest. Right. Oh, my son, why is this pool in here? It's a first. Our license updated. We got to do some shopping, and we met a new friend called Jane. What day? Oh yeah, I suppose you don't want noodles every time. You, Belle? You can pick where we eat next time. Yo, you are a doting brother, bro. It's dark already. We should get some rest. Night, go. So why are you just standing here like kind of creep, bro? Unless it's your bedroom right here. Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, it could be actually, because that's the roof. That's definitely the roof. Alright, that could be his room right there. Or this one. No, that's the toilet. So this could be his room right here. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Huh. Go figure. Off to beds. That paperwork out of the way. Now it's time to catch up on some shut-eye. Time for some Z's. Alright. So what's our next mission gonna be? It's gonna be the 5 million. Breaking permit on the run. Did you see the news? Permit escaped on his way to the court for the prison case. They said on the news his airship signal disappeared after reaching the outer ring, and now there's a warrant. Wow. He'll be alright. Probably if that girl from that company doesn't kill him or track him down. What's this? Alliance between giants, section 6, assistance in VR system development. Huh. Alright, that's crazy. Oh, I should have been reading this. I think it was something about the mountain lions and syndicate, whatever. Even though we don't know who the hero of that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. I don't know. I should have kept reading that. You fall asleep. And the first thing we gotta do is talk to Wise. Here you are, Belle. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street lately for work and wanted us to meet. Any ideas what's up? Yeah, we asked him to help us scout out commissions in Outer Ring so we could track down Herman. That's why we're here. Oh, we want that bread, huh? Sure, let's go. Yes, interactive. Good thing the store pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Oh, he's pulling up. Not long after Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
My God. My bad, guys. Mic muted. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident somewhere in the Outer Ring Old Oil Field District.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
What?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's gotta look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
The mic on still?
Actually,
Oh, it is.
I'm starting to
Whoops.
doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Billy!
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Off we go. Into a loading screen. Gotta love it. Got to love it, got to love it. Oh. Let's get our daily scratch. Mom, give me, that sucks. You know, never mind.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck in this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bangbu both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
What?
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bangbu and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
He used to work for him? You know what? That would explain his biker, get up. And yeah, that would explain a lot. Huh. What do you know? Billy on a bike. Wonder how that would look.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman. But they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
Since they need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Perlman are quite high.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it.
Why not just send
The
them
good thing is that the
Bangbu?
Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Why not just use the Bangbu? I contacted Billy and told him about our decision. Belle, are you all set for the adventure? Let's go. You're quick as ever. Belle, look, we're just waiting on Billy. Soon the day of departure arrives. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today. Belle, have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Fair and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, Manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Yes, sir. Chapter 4, Toward the Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? A minute, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Cool. Take as long as you want, loading screen. Take as long as you want. It's not like I'm not, busy. Ah, great. I should probably add some music, like some ambiance, very low. So when the loading screen comes, you'll have some music to at least listen to.
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
We just got Billy with us right now. Billy.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
Okay.
We've got ethereals.
Oh, that was fast.
Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it. Quit moving!
You running on a motorcycle? That's cool. That's one cool bamboo.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Some money. Can I destroy these? Oh.
More ethereals.
More
They seem
videos.
tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Cool.
Don't move! Try this!
Oh, it doesn't affect them either? That sucks. They got fungus by here on.
Quit moving!
Success.
All right, just 1 data pile left.
Let's move! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them
How are you
roll.
holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Gonna have a big guy, huh? Alright, I'll save my ult for that guy then.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
I don't know, why would I go back to the car? And here comes the back.
little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Oh, who's that?
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Oh, that's where he get that from. I played it with her, and oh, I guess he's a 4-star character, huh? Oh, it's just me and him. Oh.
10 rounds be enough?
Wait, what? Did he just come out?
You ever left you feeling confident today?
It's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Feel the ultimate story!
Ready.
Let's use her own.
Forward to battle. The glory. That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Okay, that's not his sister.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough
It's like a
stuff to
form of
hold out.
formality what he's saying.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Oh, she fell.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
Oh boy. There you go. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood? They leaving flowers on her deathbed. That's
I have to
crazy.
take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident. Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Wait, what happened
Billy
to
should have
that pig?
already told you why we invited
Or
you.
that orc?
The Sons
or
of Caledon
not orc,
need a favor from you. As for Pearlman,
Yeah, that pig.
his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
What? You mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us. Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the Hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins. What's the purpose of such a dangerous race? The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
He probably
Lucy,
did.
what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be okay?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late. Why don't we camp over here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. Just like Caesar said, this airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We are about to hand him over to security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like someone else is behind all this. You know, I got proof, so we kept him. Your session tells me what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that he's with us for now, and we're stationed him. We stashed him in a secure spot. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. They usually do get out far away, so they won't disrupt their sleep. Alright, let's save the chit chat for tomorrow and catch him as leaves. Young Guns need to get enough sleep to grow. How old is she? I should be like 40 years old. Generous offering stayed overnight in Blazewood. I would have liked to see him fight. Oh, this is a new area now. Sweet. I'm surprised at how well I slept in my new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. I wonder if I slept well. It took him a week to get used to a new pillow last time. That's crazy. Alright, so we're in the desert, bro. That is crazy. We got a bamboo here. We could go down. Oh shoot. Lever bull. What? We got mad bikes around here. Got a swing on a cat. That's a giant cactus. Dang. Oh, we got a tumbleweed. Oh, we can actually move it. Alright. I'm just trying to check out the area, guys. Hold on. There are some sage in the barrel. No. Speak to me, sage in the barrel. Don't look surprised. Trash cans can necessarily everywhere. Not surprised at all. Can you just play along? You know what I want from you, right? Exactly. What new Urdu scraps the outer ring uncovers. I'm talking about treasure hiding in plain sight. Those are rare commemorative coins. You pro at searching for them, right? Hand them over and I'll grant you with return. Insufficient HIA commemorative coins. Go collect some more. What? It's like it's HIA commemorative Commemorative coins. Oh, that's a dead end. Alright, Liverpool. Let's go up. You stay out in the sun all day? But hey, it's the elevator job. You want to go up and down. Ooh. Alright, let's see. You're about trying to trigger anything. The old Splatoon. Any mother? That's a mother. Any other stuff? Nah. Alright, let's continue the story. We got 2 kids. Y'all mad close to each other, bro. We could go under. Anything back here? Yes, sir. Give me this. I see you back there. You're mine. Can't go over here? Nah. Can we go upstairs? We can. No, we can't. Aight. Okay, that was that. Yes, sir. Give me that. And that looks like it's the end. Alright. This place is pretty dope. Caesar. Billy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Where are you going? Where's Wise?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
Blazewood?
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
A mayor?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay, see ya, Billy. Oh, gotta go back down. Take me down, little boo. Oh yeah, it seems like there's other big moves, like not in this style, like pigs. I gotta find the right name for those.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
I didn't even look at it that much.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tord Inferno.
Just said that
Though
already.
the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So a natural gas vent.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
That's a spark stone? That looks not man-made. No, it looks man-made, sorry.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a cool story.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tord Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tord Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tord Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. Glad you think so. I need to talk to Casca about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? No problemo. What are you staring at? This diner closing down? Oh. Wait, this is not even a diner. Oh, this is a diner? I would have thought, this is a diner. But she's looking this way. Anyway.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Talk about the Tour de Inferno.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
Oh, is it now?
She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
But the first Overlord was a real person, though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
It's good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring.
Who's
but
Eos?
It's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Oh, right. They're being moved.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we got two things to do in Hollow: collect Hollow data and buy a vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew say it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving up to call to you, Belle. Let's keep moving while you're set. If you're curious about the commission or Sons of Catalan, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Next. Alright, let's go. Chapter 4. Did Chapter 3 have a lot of story? No, I really didn't. Huh. Wait, was this the hard mode? Oh, yeah, it's a hard mode. Okay. Chapter 4. Cool. Combat. Oh. Wait, why can't I use...
I only handle technical matters.
Mine as well, I guess, right? Caesar, Lucy, and Grace. Now Bernice, she's out in the campaign as a character. You could snag right now. She's pretty dope. I should probably pull for her, right? I think I'm gonna pull for her if I have enough. I don't think I have enough. That's why. She's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Dope. I should check who's gonna be the mentor next, because Lighter seems pretty dope. Not gonna cap. Ooh.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
What a giant monkey? Freaking orangutan. It was a cheetah?
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Last time with Billy.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first overlord established that any gang joining the league must act with honor. Normally, the overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
That was a whole intro. I forgot we was doing this.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great, it's just up ahead.
I was actually looking up the next 5-star character.
Data
Now
pile
he
1
appears to be the
initializing.
next one. I pressed E. What? Did he come out? That's dope. She's dope, but she needs to be more stronger with that DOP.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Run!
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
I got it!
What? Where?
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
Come on.
The perfect installation
Yeah, I wonder how
location
much of these
has
I
been selected
missed.
for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
These are
More
easy.
materials incoming.
Yo, you supposed to use your E when you play? When the indicator comes up, let me see. Let me try it. Ah,
Now we're talking.
And he did come out. I'm not bugging. And she could bring down me too.
Nice one. Max potential energy. Victory is in sight.
He does come out. Huh. See? That's pretty dope.
Activation
Yeah, I gotta
complete.
see
Nice. On to the next.
before I pull. If I pull, I'm not too sure.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
It's not there. They took the whole thing. They couldn't have gone too far. Either go left or right. My gut is telling me left. Oh, never mind.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Oh yeah, they definitely went left. What was it? What was right? So there was nothing to go on the right side at all? At all? I'm smart. Wait. So we was never in the... Were we? So this is not the hollow? Question mark? I don't even know. I don't even know. Now I won't even know if who's in the
Biosignals
hollow
detected
or not.
nearby.
Hurry up!
Maybe we were.
There they are!
Should have been paying attention. Whoops. Ooh. What's that?
Here I come!
Lighter. You know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Not even close.
That's some combos. What? Oh,
Hold it right there!
Hold it
I've
right
caught you
there.
red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
thief.
You, obviously.
The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed
Oh, they were in the hollow.
equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see.
No, she doesn't.
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Oh, we can use him?
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Ooh,
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you could just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But I'm gonna think about you losing this
oh, we still can't use him? That sucks.
And one step!
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of life.
You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose. Ryder! Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that.
He sounds so familiar when he's like, take it. What game is that? What game is that? Yeah, Bellum. He sounds so familiar when he said, take this. So familiar. What
should we do
game?
now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take
This
responsibility
sounds so
for this.
familiar. Take this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
So what came in?
Ryder, I came here to face you.
Take this.
Now
Yo,
let me
I
fight.
forgot. He was some so
According to league
familiar.
rules,
I think
I
there's another
concede
enemy in
defeat.
the game. I
I
don't know
just
what
didn't
game
expect
though.
that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in
What
the first
game?
place. I didn't mean to forget
Was
your
it a
name.
show?
It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene
I don't
means
know.
nothing to me.
What?
He sounds so familiar when
Luring
he
an
said take
opponent
this.
for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring.
Life is pain.
You were
He's
no
not
different
wrong.
back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Ryder, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Complete. Alright, now we're gonna do the other commission. Okay. And oh, yep. Right now I'm looking up the next banner. She's an electric girl. Not long after they're somewhere near the recycling plant inside a hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
So the next banner, she's electric. Look like she holds a spear. I don't know. Doesn't look that. Doesn't really look like I don't know. I like the one that's currently right now. She's almost like a Zhao in Genshin, you say. I don't know. Maybe he does lots of damage. Stances. She has different stances. You know what? She's like the Zhao mixed with a Raiden Shogun, but electric.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the
see
morning
lighter.
and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is it really necessary?
It's just
Oh, there's no
fish.
gameplay for him yet?
Is all that
there
really
is.
necessary? Proxy,
Maybe not.
it's
Nope, never
way
mind.
easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Well, there is. Alright, after this. Now, she's pretty dope.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Good.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
Look at that. I feel like a fire scene, bro. Oh. Can like a whole, each a whole piece? What? That's so dope.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous. We just
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice. There's a lot of ethereals around
Do
here.
a fire scene real quick.
Get us up in the box and the recycling plant, clean up a bit.
That is so dope. So dope, he dope.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead!
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Yeah, I probably missed a whole bunch of these.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
The
Hey,
Motor
old
League.
timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy. I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Just checking if nothing here. Enter there, fissure.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Okay.
See? I knew we could count on you. The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Burn them to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up! Ready for a fiery beam?
This one won't be easy.
So easy.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here. I can finally get my butt.
Your bike is total. Just letting you know. Oh, doing this load. Yo, I gotta go back to the story campaigns. I know I missed all those. Oh.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
Slow down, Bernice! We're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Woo-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
How
Proxy, get
old
on.
is this
Let's head
girl
out.
right here? If he just saying that, just say that, that's pretty weird.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
And what was that? Oh, that's hilarious.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Oh nah, she's
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty? Bernice, are you okay? Ooh, there are the proxies! Look! It's a cat siren! What did you think of it?
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! That's when you need to be a scratcher to the chin, right?
Does he have cannons? Oh, whoa, whoa!
No.
Ultra instinct?
You're cute when you're angry.
If you have cannons, you could literally dodge anything.
Damn it! The enemies are tired. Keep it up. Was that it? But we haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong? Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Caledon?
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Later that night, after dinner, you got quite an appetite today. Must be because you wrapped up your task. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers, and you're really not phased at all. Yeah, y'all was eating coon, bruh. You really have to point that out. I thought I was imagining the insect plagues. Oh nah. I wasn't eating coon, y'all was eating bugs. But well, I guess this really gives us the taste of outer ring life. Your phone is ringing. Ethan, it's me, Lucy. What's up? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone. Don't let anyone else find out. Yo, Wise, follow me, bruh. Lay?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I...
Can you explain any more?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another.
Oh, you have a,
It's clear
traitor.
someone has it out for us.
Oh.
I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers. You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs? The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money.
We have a traitor.
If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Oh, you have a traitor.
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though. Got it. Just say the word. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? What? Why couldn't they have this in the combo? Wondering how I know it was him. Lucius leaves. Loves making others do his dirty work, hiring mercenaries, keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident with when you first came to Outer Ring. I looked into it now. The motorly trucks took that route that day. We decided to hire proxy before set in Blazewood so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from motorly records or trucks. A truck entered New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's getting late. I'm out. Focus some rest, Proxy. Not gonna walk away, bruh. You working overtime, buddy. You're back. Lucy got valid concerns compared to relatively known enemies. It spreads from nearby. That's more concerning. Lucy investigation might take a while, but since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Yep, sound good. Time for bed. Let's take a break. You enter the room and lay down on your bed. That is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and exhaustion from Hollow, you drift off to sleep. Night passes before you realize that a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Wait. I thought I went the wrong way for a second. Oh, hey, Bill. Need anything? Let's go. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. If you can, help her out. Lucy is about before. Are you there, Lucy? I'm here. You just want. I was about to contact you. I got some clues. I was just looking. We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. Got it. Let's roll. Oh, Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yeah, I wanted to talk over.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy. Ah, Proxy, you really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then? Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, One night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us. Caesar is going to be torn up about it. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
I only handle technical matters.
What the heck? Why is no audio? What happened?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
Oh.
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now. It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Die.
It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Every effort counts! That's done.
I think this place is a storage area.
Lighter is weird. He always comes out. He's like he always helps everybody from the shadows. Like a ninja. Oh, Bangu. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. Or the one with the pointy ears? Or the tail guy? Who are you? Casa asked us to check out the goods. The Master asked you to come? The goods are fine. And ether transportation is low here. Everything is all good. What's in the cargo boxes? Pointy ears and tall guy. The pointy ear one picked up the stuff. They're really scary and I don't like them. The tall guy came before Master did. He said he was also sent by Master to check up on the cargo. The tall guy took something out of the box. I tried to stop him, but he said it was fine as long as I didn't tell Master. Master wouldn't get mad. You're not Master, so it's okay to tell you. If you're looking for Master, go through the fissure. It's hidden behind the sack of cargo boxes. I'm lucky. I keep getting the right answers. Okay. What's this? Oh. Grab this before I skip out. Never have too much game.
It's the exit!
Okay.
Let's go!
Wait, I'm too good at this game, bro. Like how? Wait, what? All right. Look, he came out just to smash it through the leave.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Where's Casa? I didn't even see her.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that this town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. You're back today. Healing session fired up! He's trying to escape! After him!
Oh, Caesar's there? Let's see. Oh, heavy eyes. I was right.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Armageddon.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
It's a vicious sun point part.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So who was the leaker, though? We still don't know. Is Casca still the leaker? Because she's the one that made the things. Unless...
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Oh.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources.
Oh, wow.
You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Number 1, I guess.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something? Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
We saw the information leak and clear Casa's name. Caesar should leave, right? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll, relaxing a bit might help clear her head. It's getting late, Belle. You should go get some rest. Do I go back down? I gotta go back downstairs. Bruh. Okay. I wonder how far I shouldn't be that far, to be honest. But I haven't still got to that. Oh, the Caesar City around the corner. What should you do? Why is always complaints about being tired during shopping? Was either be up for that? Doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare it to head back to the area. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now. Yeah, right. I believe there's a mission where you ride the motorcycle, so we haven't passed that yet. So. Hey, Bernice. Caesar. You're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New York due to copy the data toward the Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caladon. So I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Learn to play. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Faithin lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing in Urdu, that would be the holiday default plan, watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Those is just what I personally default to. Caesar, a girl about my age, I think there's a clearly age difference. Alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. So we gotta take the car, we gotta take the car. Into another loading screen. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Oh. I gotta see how far am I? Two hours, so it's a 3-hour campaign. I just started, right? Oh, haven't seen that yet. So guess we're not that far. Or we're still pretty far away. Oh, cinemas. NC are huge. It's like a whole block. Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with unique themes every day. Today is all about thrillers, with the Port Peak Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Is she into gore? Thrillers day to day, coming to cinema with an awesome idea. You're talking about The Coffee Mate, right? While its labeled romantic comedy is today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulse will go wild. Pulses. Wait, heart racing? Really? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Sure thing, I'm checking the tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack Cybers ticket for you. Hold on a sec, let's go for the Coffee Mate. Yeah, right? Now that you mention it, I'm kinda curious about this movie too. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. Could tell that Angelica had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob wouldn't believe it, almost leading to misunderstanding. Well, she's into this lovey-dovey stuff. It's on your head, bro. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over their relationship in the second. It's really a movie. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie. So where are we going now? Grab a treat. Coco. Is she? Nah, wait, is she? She works part-time for us, right? You a schoolgirl? Bro, you're mad tall. What in the world? Or maybe you in college. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you could really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. After that, the girl wearing the glasses leaves. Hello? Oh, sorry, I was subtracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. And Bernice and I swung. Last time she grabbed a drink from here and said it took ages to eat. Very rare to the city? And that she was keen on discovering some tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. You mentioned the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the trouble drinks you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and take us from starving. But today, I'll go for regular one. You always need to go buy Coco's recommended tea milk.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about we walk?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
There's a fugitive on the loose.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back. Hello, Belle?
Where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty close. Never mind.
So, are you still
I'm
nearby?
capping. I thought I was
I got
close.
totally turned around chasing him through the
Close to
alleys.
the
So, I'm a
completeness.
little lost right now.
I am.
Give me a minute and I'll come to you.
So
Hey,
there's
Belle,
about
can you hear me?
8 hour. I have about like an hour and like maybe just maybe an hour. Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The other ring has many dead zones for a signal, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I got all the papers sent to the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in their faunas a quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help. But next time when we public security offers access to steer clear, just stay. But it's to receive to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. Don't have to do it to protect and do you. Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect kids. Don't sweat it. I kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell my foes talk from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered to he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Oh, of course we have. So why did you? It was an emergency and we have no backup. If we haven't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we have no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Grey Crow, who retired a while back when I was like 10. Companion Hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and wrecked his health. He always smirks whenever he mentioned that accident. Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Goodbye. Excuse me, I asked you something. Why is she distracted? Is she sleepy? Oh yeah, she is sleepy. How did you dash across the bridge? Your friend got worried and ran after you. Can you meet up? I say I'm sorry, I'm not helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you're right. You look distracted. You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with the glasses? Was she bullying you? She's just a friend and trying to talk to me out of my job. Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk and while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job is my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? And I'm sorry for venting. Must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking about quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect, it tastes and temperature, it's fulfilling. I wanted to make a drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you. But what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you in trouble also? Yeah, haha, kind of. My friends have been worried about me. They've been found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got good friends. Yeah, that's why I need to stop up to. Whoops, read that too fast. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend? How did you get here? Someone just where? You know my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I just need to head to the parking lot. Wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back soon. That was a lot of dialogue. These are great. You're finally here. They're asking me to wait at the team bookstore for you. I still want to look for you. So by the time I found those Cuptech offers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all cause of my phone malfunction, but now that we're together, let's head back 6th Street. Oh man, it was getting late. We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get that chance to go shopping with you. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Ah, there is so much dialogue, bruh. So much dialogue. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
What are you talking about? Becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. So we got like about an hour layoff. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old field.
Boss,
district.
here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately.
Oh, he's
You're clearly
poisoning
raring
him.
to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Everything is set for the Tour de Inferno bell, and Caesar's looking sharp. Competition is just around the corner, so if there are any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. All set. Alright, let's rest up for the tour. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff. Now let's link up with AC and get use. Cop on. Story. Next. And we gonna use.
I only handle tech. Need some tech support?
I can't switch you out, right? Anytime now. Old or your field district.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around!
She look like Rappa from
It's
Star
your
Rail.
favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here!
Jolly Jenny.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
10 minutes?
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the
completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord! Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The Tord Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic
Well, why not,
showdown
Bernice is
in the
not there.
Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh, this is what I was talking about. A and D to move left and right. That's it. Continue zoom field and accelerate. Press button to perform a dodge. All right, so.
All right, we're in the hollow. Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Right
ahead.
past them!
What was that?
You okay?
Not at all.
What?
My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
We're time? What in the world?
Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery. Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Alright, how long is this? Well?
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
What? Grab that.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Been driving for quite a while.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone!
It was pretty dope. I was not expecting it to be that long. That was pretty dope though. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bang Boo alright?
I'm fine. How else?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy? An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
They were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident. Someone sabotaged us.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or?
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
All right. Since you've come to a decision, just leave the rest to me.
Let's go.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Leiter and Lucy.
Oh, you're on foot now.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Oh, they're here. Oh.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now. Nice one.
Oh. There's an uppercut.
Beat it! Initial impulse.
Still alive?
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Moore's. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Moors guy?
Moors?
The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Lucy, I'm up!
Take this!
Strike zone!
Something's in the air right now.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
After him.
Coward!
Oh.
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
And he get kicked
That's
off.
right, Pompey.
Oh, not yet?
I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you?
With a gun?
You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh wow, it's gonna turn him to a zero?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Nice one! Max potential energy.
That's alright, he was pretty good. Oh, we're done. The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Autobot, roll out. Sometimes. Oh, moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Man, he been a dope character to use. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, old man!
Right.
Damn it! This is our He's the one conspiring with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. He can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? That's all you got! One step further! Watch it!
So he has a sword and a shield also?
Changed. Watch out, everyone.
No, a sword and an auto attack.
If this keeps up, are you guys okay?
Don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the
Nah,
Overlord to
she's
rest
pretty
in peace.
dope. I should have pulled her.
Understood. Leave it to me.
This dude is breathing mad loud.
That's all you got. Now we're talking.
Bro, I didn't take no damage yet. Right when I say that.
Not even close.
Right when I say that. I think she has a shield, not that weapon. No, I realized. I think she has a shield.
That's all you got.
Maybe that's why I can do it.
There's more to battle. That's glory.
Man, imagine you have to kill a human, bro.
Come on, just a bit more. I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Just throw
Without
it.
oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Unless she had
Don't
just
look at
thrown
me like
it?
that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
She could have just thrown it in there.
Caesar, you...
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
So what, is there a fissure in that lava then? I like how they put that banging music at the end. Like I wouldn't want to hear more of that. They should have put that while we was fighting him. At least. 3 days later. Nah, I need a full explanation.
Everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EOS's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
How in the world did you survive?
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Ah, so was the
Diving
fissure
into
there?
the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Probably.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
It means a lot. I love it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed out about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Sword Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. You get to meet you too. My son never came back. About Perlman, I guess. But he's not fully conscious yet or able to eat. So don't worry, I'll give you a heads up once he's ready to talk. Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm gonna keep up the oil fields. Let's stay in touch, Roxy, and we'll be missing you. Okay, yo, what's good, Lighter? You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor, my and brother for me. If you get the chance, tell him I'm free for do it anytime. Predecessor? Billy? What? So that person you want to do is Billy? I heard you two often head into hollows together. You probably already know this, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You can say he's practically born for battle. Billy, really? Yeah, look like my bro has been doing some good job hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. What? Well, Billy could be like a... Yo, he was hiding his power? Okay. The Motor League may recognize the boss as an overload on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be this thoughtful. I'm just getting paid. So of course I gotta take a load off my boss shoulders for her. That's crazy. Recently I've been thinking it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. You got a mysterious past. Lucy. Are you heading back, Roxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno. Thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caldon? I'm bounty that name so much. No more jokes, some travels. Leaving, how are you doing with Caesar? You aren't going to go back to take a look, Lucy? What? Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caldon in the city, plus I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reporting me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. So he's into this whole finding me game. Playing along with him couldn't be fun, don't you think? Did you complain to you? Still mad about that slap? She just realized her slip up. I couldn't care about what that boy thinks. Boy, right, there you go. But for now, Sons of Caldon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord, but Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She adjusts to her new roles quickly. Later knows what to do if things get messy. We got everything covered. Thanks, see ya. Alright, so where's she at? Buffy? That's your name? I guess we gotta go down. She's not here. Oh, she's up there. Oh, Big Daddy's right there. Headed back to the area already, Roxy. Safe travels. We're getting first. Back to our camp at the first freight station. We were curious about our camp, Roxy, so I'm not tag along. Almost forgot. Stay here too long and you're bangled at home will worry. What's more, your heart with New Eridu. Your heart's with New Eridu. Proxy just as we whip the outer ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went to Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. We'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caldon. Taking the throne. Wow. Don't forget to swing by. Then I'll go tell Caesar you gotta come, okay? Catch you later. Is she even old enough to drink? Hey yo, Big Daddy, missed it, bro. Hello, sir. Hey, skipped informalities, kid. Just an old black here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this company before the Tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understand, but kids grow up so fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Caldon. We don't talk like a typical outringer. Don't get tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. Well, you're right about one thing. So I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero, so I was Eridu. That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. Alright, no worries, my young friend. I'm sure you got your own stuff to handle. Yes, sir. You could run any slower. Oh my gosh. Should we head out, Belle? Yeah, let's head home. Just mentioned they take us to New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll, painting and with the car movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into new colors Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Oh, we're getting some glimpse in her past?
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Suddenly turning the steering wheel. Random place, service vehicle turns into a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
A car follows the city edge, heading into quiet and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options to go, eventually leading only towards the ruins of the old capital.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
So they not
How
brothers
could I
and
forget?
sisters.
So at the end of main
Probably
road
was in
number
an
7,
orphanage.
after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
I always
The
knew they
Helios
wasn't really.
Academy. That's our real home.
Yeah, I always knew they wasn't really
It's
brothers
there
and
now
sisters.
as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The thing goes stretched out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the middle net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with her piercing gaze, as if something probably burns within the depths of her grisly pupil.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, with the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimation, the mastermind behind Perlman wants to sacrifice hidden in the monument. Wants to sacrifice. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruption to the smart Switzerland's lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? How do the masterminds, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not someone for us to handle alone. Absolutely. The Cunning Hairs, Bellrog's Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Code, the Sons of... I keep botching up that name. Calion? And maybe even Zuyan and Kinchi. With them with our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, we forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI and oil. Let's keep working hard. Alright, now no need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now. I got the store to open tomorrow. Let's just go get some sleep. Oh, there's still more to do? Oh, go back to the bedroom and get some rest. Huh, I thought we'd be done. Time to sleep. You shut and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between your memories are fresh like... Oh, she hasn't a dream. It's morning already, you might have a dream, but it's all over now. A fresh day ahead. I thought we'll be done, to be honest. Let's start with schedule. Usually low. Unexpected new customer. I thought it was gonna be done, bruh. Let me see. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh. Okay. So this is a new character that's about to come out actually. Just relax, little guys, don't need to worry. Morning bell. When AT opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside, almost made me jump. They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm very curious about the details of their operation. Why don't we go check it out? See what happens. Yep, that's the new character right there. That's a brawler first name. Expected as a Section 6 elites, you already took down No Force in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you, General Chop. Tsuskishiro? Yanagi? Tsuskishiro. Media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright, everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. While going on a mission with Maggie is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads. We're clocking now already. You are? It's been a while, Debbie Chief. Do you remember who I am? I don't remember her. Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. Remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your pain will help us a lot. Oh. I don't remember that. No need to be so modest. I heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zone lately. The outpost and Administrator have nothing but praises for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run a video store down the street, right? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gathered intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my turn as well. I apologize that it made you uncomfortable. Oh. I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Wow. Sure, by the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent the videotape. And she's in our store. What a nice little store. You got a great collection. I put an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. Movie to unwind my brain should be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy like Small Body Big Crisis? Why did that sound? That's alright. Bob woke up as an old Mangbu in a scrapyard, or to return to his own body. He embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? Just remember, after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, your department upgraded the system for the standard models. We got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind... Alright, I'm not saying that. As the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bangbu fill out for him again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangbu in this movies. It's triggered my workaholicism. Better look for something different. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in my brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm rooting with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Or maybe I'll even find the perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you still talking about work again? I have to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Oh, what's with the we need you videotape? You got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of the job ads. Jobs, full storage in New York, even big gigs. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful. We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in the room, flying from the people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our offices. Great, I'll run this one. Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching this job ads. That's all Pacific Dream. Oops, the film didn't talk. Okay. After registering the member, was there a customer bell? Why is we need you here on the counter? Oh no, she forgot to videotape. Now I gotta run after her. And she's gone. Oh, would you look at that? Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay, since I finished that, what's next? The Bernie's agent story. Alright, she's alright. Cool. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising our internet level. So, is this like a to be continued thing? Intermission reverberations. The fuck does that mean? What? I should keep raising our internet level. Yeah, I think this is intermission to be continued. Let's go. We finally got caught up. So I could do some of these stories. I'm pretty sure there's some other side quests I could do now. Yep, I could do this. I could get her. No. No. Oh, I can do this now. Bernice. Oh, that's what they was talking about. Alright. Phantom Hunt. Oh, I can do that. This is the event. Ambush. Complete main story chapter 2 interlude and stable node 10th frontier to unlock. What? Ambush? No, I did that right. 10th stable node 10th frontier to unlock. What is that? I got 10 days. I mean, it is what it is. Alright guys, we have completed the ZZZ, Zenith Zone 0. Well, for now. Now I can just take my time and do the side missions. I don't know what they're talking about. Interlude. Weird. I gotta probably search that up. But anyways, Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate all the likes and the subscriptions and the view time, because I'm about to end it right now. It's been 3 hours. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time.